Today I am making my mom's breakfast casserole. This is an important dish to my family and myself because we have this every Christmas morning. We wake up, it's already done. Mom just pops it in the oven for a little while. She makes it like the night before. And we've been doing this ever since I can remember, ever since I was born. So yeah, let's get started. So what you're gonna need, some sausage, gotta think of it, some sausage that we'll scramble in a second, eggs, cheese, and some biscuits. So first things first, we need to ground the sausage. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna need to brown the sausage. So I've got my pan here, I've got some cooking spray that I'm gonna use, and then I'm just going to throw in some of the ground sausage, ground that up. So we've got our meat browning right now. I'm getting that a good stir. Got to get all of the pieces completely browned. And then I did go ahead and season it. The seasonings that I use are salt and pepper, of course, onion salt, and this seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. It just really amplifies the flavor. You definitely don't have to, but I think it makes it better. Seasoning always is a good thing, and everyone should season their food always. So as our sausage is still browning, keeping an eye on that, I'm going to go ahead with the next part. So the next thing you want to do is we've got to grease the pan down. So, and then I'm going to take these biscuits and I'm just going to lay them all over the bottom of the pan. Like I mentioned before, this is a recipe that, you know, we didn't, this wasn't an everyday breakfast for us. This isn't something we just had on like school mornings or anything like that. Like, this is what we had and still have every single Christmas morning that we wake up. It's already pre-made. We just pop it in the oven. And my mom has been doing this for literally as long as I can remember. I think her mom used to do it, and so I think that's why it's important that she continued that. That's kind of just like our family meal that we have on Christmas. Some people, you know, have like a big turkey ham type Christmas dinner celebration, and we've just always been big breakfast people. So here are what the biscuits look like crushed up in the pan. And like I said, I have a couple of more biscuits. I think it's like 3. And I will just spread those, pull them apart, and just throw them in there. Okay, so now that the sausage is completely browned, I'm going to drain the excess fat in the sink. I'm going to place this on top of the biscuits. So now that we have the ground sausage already in our dish, we're gonna next layer it with 3 to 4 eggs, just depending on how fluffy you want it. I think I'm gonna do 3 tonight. So I actually went with 4 eggs, and I'm going to whisk this up using a fork, and then I will top that in the with the biscuit and sausage. Last thing I'm going to do is top it with some shredded cheese. I'm using sharp cheddar. I don't think it really matters. All right, and this is what it looks like before I stick it into the oven. The cheese is just spread out everywhere. The eggs are going to soak into the biscuits, and it's just going to be so delicious. All right, and I know that the casserole is done when it is all bubbly and delicious looking like that. So yeah, I'm just going to pull it out. The cheese has melted and can't wait to dig in. And here is the final product. Obviously it is super hot right now, so I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I will just mix it all together to make sure that the cheese is evenly distributed, and serve it up with some milk.